Back with another vlog. So good to see you as always, and a massive thank you for the response on the last vlog where I was talking about how to set your calories, TDE, that kind of stuff. It's so nice to hear that people are actually starting to implement it, have a quick look for reference to see where they're at, and starting to taper their calories up or down to make sure they're matching their goals. That's what it's all about, simple little steps. Last point I want to say on that, before I start living in the now again rather than being in the past, is don't take it too seriously. Use them as a reference point just to check in every now and again. Never track all the time, 24/7, unless you're an athlete. There's no need to waste extra time doing that. Just do it until you're at a point where you feel comfortable or you want to change things up. Anyway, today, none of that stuff. We're getting straight in. I've just arrived at the box. I'm about to break fast, which means I'm smiling. If you want to know anything more about fasting, why I'm doing it, how I'm doing it, for what reasons, etc., leave a comment below. I'll get back to you. Don't worry about that. But now I'm going to go and meet JC, and we're going to have an awesome, I think we're going to do a snatch session. Let's go find out. I'm getting a distinct impression right now that the open fear is kicking in.
Open fear kicked in when I finished it last year.
Kicking about the 1st of April last year.
I was so nervous last year.
So you're now working on...
There's loads of things I can't do. Like obviously, forgetting the whole shoulder situation, I haven't been very good this year. I haven't really worked on my
You've been pure
strength.
Snatches,
Snatch, yeah. So I haven't done my double unders. I haven't done everything cardio that basically happens in the open. So I've got like 6 weeks to get fit, which I've got no intention of doing hard workouts. I just don't want to do it at the moment. So that's why I come to the box for them. I'll do strength stuff at home and some strength stuff here, and any cardio stuff will happen in the box. But yesterday I was in the garage. I was like, I'll try and practice butterfly pull-ups. I can't really do them. I can't do chest to bars with them either. Put my head through the garage ceiling. It's on our Instagram stories. It made me laugh.
The only 4 things I need for snatching: lifters. I always use these SBD knee sleeves. A lot of people have been asking me about them. They're just really good for keeping the heat and supporting the knees. Also, before I start, the cross ball, and you already know the fabric tape, which is what I use to wrap my fingers up with.
Notorious.
So while John is fascinating over his Notorious socks, these gloves, because someone was asking you about them as well on Instagram stories. So John doesn't like his, but he wears them because he prevails. I think they're amazing.
You wear them for barbell cycling?
When I do clean stuff, I do. Yeah, if I'm doing cleans and pull-ups, I wear them.
For the pull-up aspect.
For the pull-up aspect. Definitely wear them when I do muscle-ups and everything like that.
What you should do is save yourself the money and buy yourself a pair of waddies off Amazon.
Or you should just save yourself the money for anything and just...
Man up and take care of your hands.
Man up and get a good hand ratio.
Don't say man up, you got told off that last week.
Yeah, you get tailed off by the feminine.
Man and woman up.
Man and woman up. Equal up.
Yeah.
Equal up. But that stops my hands looking like this. My hands are like terrible at the moment. So yeah, if you want them, these are basically just Reebok CrossFit gloves, which I got these off Amazon for like 30 quid, I think it was.
No, I bought them for you from Reebok.
Did you? I thought we got them online.
Nope. You got them from Reebok.
Wrong again, Leon. This is my favourite stretch. Opens up the chest, external rotation, which is going to help with that catch position in the snatch, and also opening up this area. Now that I've warmed the hip complex up, loosened my legs off, now I'm going to add in a little bit of resistance, upper back activation with the band. I stole this one actually from watching one of our own vlogs when John was doing it with Matt and Zach, because their back was massively pumped, just to get that rear activation and upper back support. Also, 2 1.5 kilo or 1.25 kilo weights, because I'm going to put in some Y raises as well for that mid and lower trap activation. And then, jump on the bar with JC, do some butterflies. Let's go Castro dance out again. They are so hard, but effective for volume. Onto the fun stuff. Time to snatch. going on. The JC in the background is just warming up that triple extension, so ankles, hips, shrug and pull, which is really hard to do to keep the arms straight. It's something that he struggles with, is that early pull with the arms. So if you're struggling with that, straight arms, externally rotate and lock them out, really jumping on the toes will help that explosion in the second phase of the movement. Now, moving on to just some snatch balance, just to get under the bar nice and fast, and then we're going to start loading it up. I'm obviously a little bit tight, it's my feet. When I'm landing in a catch position, my right foot's coming forward a little bit at the moment, which is quite worrying at lightweight. I'll film a little bit closer on to see if you can actually see what's going on, but yeah, I need to sort that out before I put any more weight on.
My hat. Alright, shoulders a bit sore from all the shoulders I've been doing because they're weak, but it's all good. 65?
It's got 65, right? Talking about 65 like it's just an empty bar. Yeah. So 65, did 3 reps, every single one ropey. So hopefully this next one will be a clean rep, otherwise I can't move up.
You know where my head is right now?
No.
Thinking about Jumanji. Such a good film. So good.
We're moving up to big boy weights now. 75 kilos is 10 kilos off my man and 12 and a half off John. So this is around the 80% mark, 75, 80% now.
What weight is it? 75?
75, and yours is 87 and a half, right? We're getting up there. Now we've got to start concentrating. And John needs to stop thinking about Jumanji. John never misses a snatch at 75 kilos. Felt alright, a little bendy in the arms, but I'd expect that around now, so yeah, good. Just keep on trucking.
What's going on?
We better ring that PB bell because I've never seen that done before. So that was the snatch, pray, lunge, stand. Amazing. Right, quick indicator how much more sensible I've got with snatching. 75 felt good. Normally, a few months ago, I would have gone from 75 to 80 straight away. Because there was a slight arm bend in there as well, I've just added a little biscuit. So 1 1/4 each side. This is 77 and a half. And in the background is JC having another go on 75. Come on, buddy. There it is. There it is. Easy. And as you notice nowadays, one thing he's been working on is that catch and being patient in the bottom. He's getting there, staying there, and really stabilising nicely at the bottom of his snatch. So you might notice that he's sitting there a little bit longer. But it's so he can feel comfortable before he drives out. Because one of the things he was struggling with when he was getting up to that PB weight is bouncing out of the bottom and losing the weight forwards. So that's why he's spending a little bit more time at the bottom, and he just looks so solid now. It's awesome. Just watch that last snatch back. Jesus Christ. If you don't feel drunk after seeing that wobbly number, I don't know what will make you feel drunk. Let's do it again. If I get this, it'll be the first time I've snatched 80 since September, October last year. Fingers crossed. heaviest I've ever lifted that. So happy. This is my current PB on the bar, 85 kilos. And last time I got it, I wasn't happy. It was a really, really bad lift. Obviously things are starting to twist and tweak a little bit now. But if I can catch this and feel comfortable under it, I'll be really happy.
I'm going to make this my last go on 80 today. Just not there today. Normally I hit that pretty much straight away. I must be about 10 attempts in and it's not happening. So, shit happens. Try one more time.
Sometimes the best way to go up is to go down. So I've gone down to 60. I do 1 rep at 60, 1 rep at 70, and then 1 rep and try and go straight to 85 from 70 to 85. So just to emphasize that pull a little bit more. Sometimes it works, sometimes it don't. Either way, it's my last 3 lifts. Nope, not today. So with my consistency with my lifting being the worst point at the moment, I've set up a new little workout that I'm going to do now with John. I put 62.5 kilos on the bar. Last year there was a weight which was 61 kilos in one of the workouts, which I show in an earlier vlog, 17.3. I'm now going to do 10 butterfly pull-ups, followed by 30 double unders, and then a single squat snatch at 62.5. I'm going to repeat that for a few rounds, just because snatching is a whole different world when you're under fatigue. So just see if we can keep some consistency there. This will get a little bit spicy, I think, as Sonny would say. So, very, 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 very annoyingly, the battery died as soon as we started the workout. So, a go round, I'll just take you through a quick round now, just so you can see we did 5 rounds of it. Yeah, it's really annoying. So nice to take them off at the end of the session. Now, food time, which today actually is the easiest food prep I've had in ages. Because the other day, some guys on Instagram called Balance, they got in contact with us and said, guys, do you want some free food? And we went, well, yeah, why not? So they've sent over like a care package for us. John's got the same, and it's like pre-prepared meals. So I've got steak, sweet potato mash, and some veg in that one. Chicken, rice, spring onions, beans in that one. Little brownies and a protein ball in there. That's amazing. So thank you very much for sending them over, guys. If you want to check them out yourself, they're UK based, and I'll put their link in the description box below. But look at that, easiest food prep I've ever done. Just got delivered Sunday morning, freezer bag, in the fridge, bosh.
John, what are you doing? What is it with you and just constantly being dangerous today?
What? I'm just cutting off loose skin. No one wants to see this, Leon.
That is absolutely hideous.
I can't just leave it hanging, it's gonna rip more.
That's disgusting. Does that mean you're gonna go and do some muscle ups?
No, it doesn't.
I've decided it'll be a good idea now that I've cooled down, stretched, eaten, and relaxed for an hour to see if I can do a strict ring muscle up. I'm not so sure it's a good idea.
I kept weight, then like, they were like out here, they were here, you didn't know it's so easy. I was like, well, he's done that too wide. Hang on, my name's, I'm just gonna be from here, and I'm gonna push up.
So, I'm not doing the CrossFit Open this year, because I've basically just made both my elbows explode. So, you're doing the Open on your own.
Brilliant. At least I finished one place higher. If toes to bar was this easy,
We'll be going to the games this year.
toes to bar, mate.
Oh, it kind of hurt, but I didn't realise you were filming me.
Here he is.
You can't never moan about again with that.
I think John has officially lost his mind.
I had a lot of coffee and a few workouts today. Yeah.
Right, JC, I'm going home.
Chocolate or something.
That's right up your nostrils. Oh, mate, you've got a clinker. Well, hang
No,
on.
I should have loads. I've got right on
That's
here.
disgusting. Anyway, well done, mate. Good session. I'm going to go home. Oh, don't. That brings back such bad memories.
Yeah, I'm going home. I might jump on the air bike.
And I will see you tomorrow.
Will you?
Probably.
Film Sunday's video.
Yes. Which is going to come after this video. And after another one.
It's not going to come after this one. It's
You're
got
filming in London.
Wednesday, Thursday.
What are we filming in London?
Working out on Wednesday. Nano launch with some special people. I don't have a man to say, so I won't. On Thursday.
Okay, so we'll look forward to those special people in that.
One of them is my absolute favourite.
Yeah, and I'm very,
Met him before.
very excited.
Cool dude.
Hey Steve! Hey boy! Hey boy! Hello! Are you sniffing the camera? Are you okay? What are you doing? What are you doing? Are you alright? What are you doing? Stephen? Say hello. The good boy. The good boy. The good boy.
I am home and it's time for my next meal. I've got my pack from Balance again, so thank you very much again to those guys for sending this out. It looks like it's going to be a form of marinated chicken, rice and some vegetables, my Activia yogurt that I always have, and they've also sent over a lovely little coconutty, snowy protein ball, which is amazing. So I want you to, I've got a little bit of a job for you guys and girls watching this vlog. Could you all, everybody watches this vlog, leave a comment below saying what is your favourite part of a vlog? What do you like most? Because obviously the first two vlogs of this year were quite nutrition based. This one, I purposely went, right, we're going straight in with a workout. Because we're trying to diversify as much as possible because we want everybody who watches the vlogs to get something from it. It's one of those things, like we could easily just turn around, pick the camera up, you follow us around, us doing our own thing, self-indulgent, blah, blah, blah. But we want to make sure that we're giving something. And sometimes we do a vlog, like today, for instance. All you did is I went to the gym and I worked out and I brought you along. I tried to engage as much as I possibly can and give you content, ideas and tips and hints and that kind of stuff, or just an insight to what I'm thinking during the workout. But I'd really, really prefer, and I know John would as well, to have that idea of exactly what you want. So say for instance I'm doing a snatch session and somebody comments below saying, I love that you were doing snatches and you told me why you were doing them, but how come you really struggle with triple extension, or how come you struggle with really externally rotating and tighten those arms out in the catch position? What are you doing? What kind of exercises and movements are you doing to help that? Or what is your regimen in terms of supporting that? So yeah, leave a comment below because your comment and feedbacks are freaking amazing. Let us know what you want in the next vlog. JC is going to be filming for the next couple of days and it is an awesome vlog, and he hadn't even started it, and I know it's going to be amazing because I know where we're going, I know what we're doing. Fingers crossed I know who we're going to meet. John's met them before and I'm very excited because they're a very favoured person of mine. Hopefully they don't let me down, you never know. Eternal optimist over here. Thanks so much for watching, guys. If you enjoyed the vlog, give it a massive thumbs up. You guys are freaking awesome. You are smashing 2018 so far. Keep doing it. Small increments. Stick to it. This weekend that we've just gone past was essentially, apparently, the biggest point where people quit on their New Year's resolutions. So don't let that be you. If you've started to already make it, let it waver, that kind of stuff, maybe have a look at it. Was it something that was a little bit too much of a reach to start the new year? Maybe taper it down a little bit, make sure it's consistent and doable for the foreseeable future. Keep being awesome. If you need anything, you know where we are. Follow us on all of our social media platforms. They're all below in the description box below. And have a good one. I'll see you soon.